Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. This is probably the most solid I've ever been in my life. Game's been coming in like crazy lately, man. It's good to see progress when you know you literally bust your ass every day in the gym. So right now I'm on my 2-day rest period, and I'm in a battle with like the worst toothache ever. Especially the weather keeps changing like every hour. So bear with me. But let's get into it. We got our first Q&A today. I'm gonna answer some questions you guys always ask, you know, occasionally, and
The rim is crying.
I'm 3 inches from dunking. Any help or exercise? All you gotta do is scroll down, scroll on my channel. You're gonna see all types of workouts that can get you those 3 inches, bro. And honestly, 3 inches away, you probably can dunk like right now. It's probably just some small technique, some bad mechanics you got going that you can fix, and you can get those 3 inches right then and there. Like I used to get rim stuffed a lot or getting hung a lot because when I would try to dunk, I would try to dunk with my arm bent, and I have long arms. So I ended up being more consistent, being able to dunk by learning how to use my entire wingspan. So it can be something like that, like you shortening your arms trying to dunk to extend your arm all the way. That's the 3 inches you can be missing. How did you fix knee pain? Tell us about your routine. Okay, knee pain. I'm pretty sure anybody that, you know, is an athlete, jumps a lot, like super athletic, or in the process of trying to get athletic, or, you know, is an outdoor person like me. I jump on concrete like 90% of the time, and your knees get fucked up. Put it like that, your knees get fucked up pretty fast if you don't take care of them. And my problem was not stretching enough and landing on one leg from a certain height. You know, it can take a toll on your knees. So what I did that pretty much helped me, like I said, was stretching. I started stretching more, something that I always ran away from. I hate, like, no lie, I still hate stretching, but it's something that's beneficial. Like, it really helps. Like, I used to hear people, like, same thing I'm telling you guys, people used to tell it to me, and I used to let it go through one ear out the other. Like, come on now, stretching don't benefit you. Like, I don't want to be flexible. I want to be the best dunker, you know what I mean? The best athlete. But stretching, it helps a lot. But one thing that you gotta do, like, if you seriously got knee pain, I would say step away from whatever you're doing at least 2.5, 3 weeks. You know, you don't fix something like that just instantly, because at the same time you gotta, you know, get it diagnosed and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that'll tell you what you might have. Like, I can't tell you that, oh yeah, you got jumper's knee, you fix it like this. It's always still best, you know, that you go get that checked by a professional, you know, like go see a doctor, let them tell you, like, you know, because you can think it's just jumper's knee, it's not that bad, and you can have like a ligament tear or something like that. And yeah, you don't want to, no bro science, bro. That's not gonna get it done. So really, you go get it checked, you know, and that's where you start from. So if it's not serious, then you can start, you know, rest for a while, stay off the knee, ice, and make sure you stretch every day. I'm telling you, ice and stretch every day for at least 15 to 20 minutes. If that's easy enough, try 30 minutes, try 45 minutes, you know. But long as you stretch like 15, 20 minutes and ice 20 minutes a day, twice a day, it'll start feeling better. Like, it's just a process, but no bro science, bro. Make sure you actually know you have jumper's knee. Every day is arm day or chest day. Every day is chest day. I mean, I don't really hit arms too consistently, but every day is definitely chest day. Like, it could be back day, but it's still chest day, because no matter what, I'm going to get some chest in. So that's a good question. I like that one. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not ever getting a chance to reach, you know, my climax, like my full potential. That is my biggest fear, not being able to see what I could have been, you know. So that's why I go hard every day as much as possible, any chance I get, because, you know, I don't want that day to come to where I be thinking and I, you know, get to that point to like, dang, I could have been this or I could have been that. I don't, you know, that's my biggest fear, just plain and simple. I want to make sure I reach my full potential, you know, and get to that climax point to where when I'm done and everything's said and done, I can just sit back and, you know, it's like, be happy with the things I've done, instead of like, dang, man, I feel like I ran out of time. And, you know, so yeah, by far that's like my biggest fear. Do you think everyone should achieve 40-inch vert if you are not gifted with athletics? I don't, that's kind of worded. That's worded kind of funny, but a lot of people chase vert and want to be. It's like it depends on like what are your goals? Like, what are your goals? You know, like there's some guys that actually train. Some dunkers actually train. They want to be the highest jumpers, you know, and they want to jump high. You know, they're not too focused on having a crazy arsenal of dunks. They just want to jump high. So if jumping high is something you focused on and that's like your main focus, then yeah, you want to achieve, you know, the best possible vert you can have. But if you want to have a crazy arsenal of dunks with like hella difficulty that probably you and another two guys can do, or probably only you can do, you know, you don't want to just focus on building your vert. You got to work on, you know, like technique. You got to get a lot of practice in. You got to dunk consistently. So I say it all just depends on like what you want. Like, I used to want to be I wanted to be like the highest jumper in the world at one point. And that was my main focus. I would just work to, you know, like build my vert up. But now, like, my main focus is I just want to, like, a crazy arsenal of dunks. You know, like, I want to be one of the best dunkers. I don't want to just be like, hey, man, that dude can fly, you know, and I can fly. And I'm just one of those dunkers, you know, that I'm doing, like, crazy high windmills or something like that. Like, that's cool and all, but, you know, that's just not a goal I have set for myself. So, like I said, it just all depends on, you know, what you're trying to achieve. Who knows you the best? Definitely my girlfriend. My girlfriend know me the best. Like, she know what to buy for me. She know my favorite things. She know when I'm not feeling good. She know when I'm in a good mood. She know when I'm in a bad mood, you know, etc., etc. That's who knows me the best, hands down. What are your goals for 2020? My goals for this year is, that's a good question. My goals for this year is pretty much to keep progressing, you know. Long as I be a better version of me than I was last year, then I'm okay with that. But my goals for this year is definitely to get better. So I want to add a lot of crazy dunks, which this year have already, you know, started off that way. Like, I started this the best I ever started the year off. So I got a good feeling about this year. As long as I can stay healthy, I'm gonna, you know, surpass the limitations I had set for myself last year by far. So that's pretty much like the goals that I have for this year. How can I increase my hand speed? Medicine ball work. Definitely want to do a lot of medicine ball work. It's gonna make the ball feel like a beach ball. It's gonna make the ball feel light. So I do like medicine ball. I add medicine ball work to every day at the gym. Every day that I go to the gym, I either start my workout with that as a warm-up, or I end off the workout with that, and that'd be that. But you definitely want to do a lot of medicine ball work. Like you can imitate dunks that you want to do, like a between the legs dunk. You can keep going between your legs, see how fast you can do it for a certain amount of time without messing up with the medicine ball. You know, you can start like 6 heel medicine ball. If that start getting easy, then you move on to 8 hips. You know, you just want to keep progressing. And definitely medicine ball work will get you the hand speed that you're looking for. Plyometrics versus strength training for jumping. I don't know. It's like a lot of people, there's a lot of people that benefits a whole lot off of plyometrics, you know, and very little strength training. You know, like I said, everybody is different. So like me, I benefit a lot off of strength training, you know. So I'm a strength training type of person. Plyometrics, my plyometrics is pretty much dunking or box jumps. I don't really do it often, you know. I don't really do like plyometrics often. Like I said, I just dunk. Like I do strength training and then I dunk, and that's that. So pretty much a strength training type of guy. I lift a lot, but I also take care of my body a lot too. So in order to lift a lot, if you're gonna lift heavy and stuff, you know, that's kind of take a toll on your body and your knees. So you got to make sure you take care of your knees and your whole body overall. So when was your first dunk? My first dunk was at the end of my senior year. I was 17, and I remember all the guys on my basketball team was, you know, dunking and having fun at the end of the period, stuff like that. So me being a goofball, I'm like, you know, let me see, bro, let me dunk. Like, let me dunk that thing, you know, all fired up, stuff like that. But, you know, they laughing because they know I'm playing. I know I'm not serious because I'm like, I can jump and hang on the rim, but I don't think I can dunk. So lobbed it up, jumped off one, dunked with 2 hands, actually. And it was just crazy. Like, I shocked myself. It was extremely surprising, but like, I'll never forget. It's just like it was yesterday. And that's what made me like, dang, man, I could dunk. Nobody could tell me nothing then. I really thought I was like LeBron or something. You know, I was like, dang, I can dunk. Nobody could tell me nothing. And I was like 5'8", 5'9" before I grew. So I didn't really grow till after I graduated. So it was a good feeling. Being one of the smaller guys on the team, you know, and being able to dunk, it was like a great feeling. Who's your favorite dunker? Chris Staples, hands down, is my favorite dunker. You know, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Like, the technique, the approach is all the same. You know, I've been a fan of Chris for years, you know, so pretty much our technique and approach is like similar, stuff like that. You know, our dunk package, you know, I'll probably do a few dunks that he haven't done yet, or he got dunks that I haven't done yet. But overall, it's like majority of the main dunks, it's all the same. Because before I can even dunk a 10-foot, you know, a 10-foot rim, I was doing it like on low rim, imitating him on low rim, or imitating him on like a Nerf hoop you put on the back of your door or something like that. But hands down, Chris Staples, a pretty cool dude. And like everything about him is just inspiring to me. So I see him as a great role model. So that pretty much was the last question to wrap up this video. It won't be the last video. It won't be the last Q&A video. I'll definitely do another one. And any question you have for me, you either don't ask me through DM. I'm not gonna lie. On my social medias, I don't really be like, I'm always busy, and I don't really take the time out throughout the day, you know, to just be like, let me check my messages and stuff, and scroll and scroll and scroll. So if you have something to ask, you know, I would rather you ask it on, you know, the channel. So comment a question, and I'll write it down, put it in my notes, any question you ask. And for the next video I do like this, which will probably be at the end of the week, you'll get your answer, or maybe sooner. So get in the gym, stay fit. I'm not gonna tell you to eat healthy because I'm a terrible, terrible eater. And that's why my teeth is messed up now. Like, I'm having a worst toothache, man. So, but still eat healthy. You wanna push to be better. Don't do what I'm doing, man. I could be much more fit if I just eat the right way. But, you know, I feel like by me eating bad, it just means I gotta work out even harder. So, stay fit, stay healthy, get your grind in, no excuses. Let's progress.